Ooh, well, hello, everybody. Look, I wanted to record something, but I got an early flight tomorrow, so I said, "Hey, let me take a look at this game that I've been looking at for a while now." I don't know how far I'm going to get in it because I do have to head on out here early to get up at some ridiculously insane hour. But this is Loretta, and now here's the description on Steam. Loretta is a psychological thriller that makes the player an accessory to the heroine's crimes, leading her through a self-crafted nightmare. Loretta's story revolves around a woman handling betrayal, her husband's infidelity, and reclaiming her agency during the socially tumultuous 1940s. Now, let me tell you something. The most interesting part of it is that we're going to be an accessory to her crimes, and I can't wait to see what her crimes are here on Point and Quit.
I try again, just one more bit. I almost win, I almost commit. I tell myself this time I'll stick, point and quit.
All right, everybody. So I am really excited to see how we can be accessories to Miss Loretta's crimes. We're going to go with the color mode. Go. Oh, this game's events take place in the United States of America in 1947. To reflect the reality of that time, Loretta contains subject matter that some may find offensive. Characters, due to their nature, age, and social status, use words, phrases, and profanities that are indicative of the time and do not correspond with modern attitudes. All events and characters depicted in the game are entirely fictitious. Any similarity to actual events or persons, living or dead, and are purely coincidental. Think carefully before you begin this game and play responsibly. Don't play responsibly. Oh, we're going to start off with a Joseph Conrad, Heart of Darkness. Apocalypse Now. Quote, I think it had whispered to him, hope we didn't need that. 1947. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, this is like, you know that thing where they say, hey, watch the car and follow the car, and then all of a sudden, like, Linda Blair Exorcist kind of thing jumps out at you. Let's get out of this before that happens. Loretta! All right. My name's Loretta Lou Harris. Friends call me Laurel. I'm 38 years old. I was born in a small town in the South that y'all probably never heard of. The moment I turned 16, I ran away to the East Coast. I'm an unemployed ornithologist. That's a bird person, right? And a mediocre housewife. A few months ago, my husband and I moved to a farm that he got from his parents. Life here ain't exactly simple, but we get by all the same. Well, up until 2 weeks ago, anyway. Then Walter up and disappeared without a trace. Oh, sounds like a car. Yep. Who this guy? Mrs. Harris? I'm Frank Chambers. I'm looking for your husband. You from the police? Now, I already talked to the sheriff. I ain't got nothing more to say. No, ma'am. I'm leading a private investigation. There are some people from New York, important people, who'd really like to have a word with Mr. Harris. Yeah, tell him to get in line. I see, ma'am. Still, I would appreciate it if you could spare a moment of your time for me. Mind if I come in? I guess not. He wipes his neck with a handkerchief. You've got a very lovely house, ma'am. Don't bother. I can't stand this place either. Is this Mr. Harris's house? 1947. His parents. You're not from around here, are you? Or New York, for that matter. Don't test my hospitality. Sorry, didn't mean to offend. I'm paid to ask questions, you know. But my only concern is Mr. Harris. Mainly, I need to know if he's alive or dead? My money's on yes. He's alive or dead. What the heck? Oh, should I get this axe and kill him? Is that, oh, maybe that's the crime we're gonna do. Kill him with that axe. Ma'am, how long has Mr. Harris been gone for? Oh, let's just skirt that question. Must have been quite the journey getting down here, Mr. Chambers. Would you like something to drink? Honestly, I was hoping you'd ask. Kitchen's just down the hall. Go. Oh, shh. You're not going to answer that? Don't want to answer it with you here. Hello? Hello? Can I talk to Mr. Harris, please? Well, he can't come to the phone right now. Mr. Harris, he ain't here. You say it like when you want people to think that they are here, even if they're not here. He can't come to the phone right now. He's taking a shit, whatever you want to say. He's in the shower, whatever. But now you just told him he's not here. Static fills the air. What time will he be back? Miss, this is Patrick Fitzgerald from the Atlantic Press Publishing House. You must understand it's extremely urgent. It's about his new book. We're still waiting for him to send the second half. The contracts are ready, but... Miss, could you please pass? They hung up. Go ahead, Loretta. It happens sometimes. All right, let's go to the kitchen. Come on. This guy teleported. I'm afraid lemonade's all I can offer. Just water would be fine with me, ma'am. I'm a tad parched from that long drive. He talks like people that I know that's how they text. Like they send part of a line and part of a line, and you just got to this text. Just give it to me all at once. Chambers. Anyway, I'm a tad parched from that long drive. Yeah, all right. Just, can I get that glass? Can I get that glass? There we go. Can I get that catalog? It's an April Furniture catalog. It's got all a nuclear family could need. How are things with the novel? Did Mr. Harris finish it? Is Mr. Wallace interested in that too? No, ma'am. Just curious. Real pity that the true work of a detective isn't at all like the stuff your husband writes about. You know, in his hard-boiled detective stories. It's the laws of the genre, Mr. Chambers. Laws of the genre. This humidity is killing me. He wipes his face with a handkerchief. I don't think it's been this hot since the spring of 39. Oh, the spring of 39. Where's that music coming from? The fields, farmers. Walter rents out the land. Guess the music helps him pass the time. His eyes linger on Laura's hips. Mr. Chambers! She pretends not to notice. Here, take your damn water. Quite the shame for a fine lady like yourself to be stuck in a place like this, out in a place like this. Here's your water. You're too kind. Thank you. He dries his lips on his sleeve. So, how much land have you got here, ma'am? 60 acres or so. Anyway, he whistles. Don't get too excited. It was mortgaged a long while back. May I take a look at the yard? Suit yourself. What? It's the pipes, son of a. Got some plumbing installed, and what do you know? Sorry, I need to go down into the basement. Need a hand? Nah. I bet you it's Walter handcuffed to the pipes. No need to trouble yourself. Besides, you wanted to look around the place, didn't you? See, I'd rather a private investigator go look around snooping on his own than go down in the basement with me. I bet you anything we're going to see Walter. All right, let's go to the basement. Is that the basement? Yeah. It's damp and dark down in the basement. Too damp and too dark. Smells like mold. Just like Chambers' breath, actually. Wait, the catch. I can hardly find the water pipes. At first glance, everything seems to be in order, but there's a weird buzzing sound coming from them. Well, look closer. I know what it's all about. Looks like something stuck in one of them. Body parts. Hard to say what exactly. Femur. Try to pull it out or return to chamber. I want to try and pull it out. I ain't scared. I hold out my hand and touch something wet and hairy. Ooh, Walter's head. Walter's toupee. I grab hold of it and tug. It's a dead rat. I thought it was Walter's toupee. Could have been worse. Could have been Walter's head. And the buzzing stopped for now. I'm just holding that rat. Looks like Chambers went out to the yard. Let's see what's going on with him. What's this stuff? Nothing. Tell me, Mrs. Harris, where do you think your husband might be? Got any ideas? I don't know. Maybe I'll continue. He's in the well. Chambers all. Begging your pardon? My name's Loretta Lou Harris. My friends call me Laura. Something, I'm stuck in a hellhole with nothing but sun and fucking wheat. 2 weeks ago, I killed my husband. Ooh, and I tossed him down the well. Look, this already got me. This is my, at least my second murder with Mr. Chambers. Well, I don't know if I killed Mr. Chambers. I might not have killed him. This is true. But this is another one that I'm invested in. I really wish that I had the time to play more. But like I said, I got to get up at the crack of dawn. So I'm going to call it a night. I am actually hoping that this plays well on Steam Deck because this might be what I play on the flight. So I will let you know the next time you join me here on Point and Quit.
Like, subscribe, comment with tips. Point and quit!